Hello and welcome everybody. I'm Daisy with Fox Love Treasures. Thank you so much for stopping by. We're going to continue on with this unbagging of the 13 pounds of mostly vintage jewelry from Shop Goodwill. If you haven't checked out the previous video, please do so because we had some amazing finds in that one, to include this amphora. Thank you to the ladies who told me what this was. I knew there had to have been a name, but I did not know what it was. This holds oil perfume. Really cool find. And then we also found this mother of pearl bracelet. From what I found online, this is an antique, this beautiful mother of pearl with these painted scenes. This will go on display where it will be admired. I will not sell this. It is broken, so it's very delicate, so this is going to be worn no more, but it's going to be very admired. So with that, let's continue on with this unboxing. If there is anything that you like, please feel free to email me at foxglovescorner@gmail.com. I did have somebody post in the comments that they were interested in something, so please reach out. I can send you close-up photos of those pieces that you are interested in. Do include the name of the video and the timestamp as well. A brief description will help. And if you see multiples, I can absolutely bundle those for you. Also, some of these vintage jewelry may not be wearable any longer, so in those cases, they will go to craft. I'll have like a vintage specific craft, so if for those who are into jewelry restoring or crafts using some vintage pieces, like, you know, the wedding brooch bouquets and such, just reach out and let me know if you see anything that you're interested in. I do sell on Mercari and Etsy. I am very slow to post, so if there is anything that you are interested in, you're going to get the better prices here than you would on those other platforms. So without any further ado, let's get started. I did see the base for that amphora in here when I was setting up, so hopefully we will come across it again. Yeah. So let's see what we got here. Let me move this back just a little bit. Alright, so this, I know what this is. This is going to be a clock, I bet. Yes, it is. I used to have one way back in the day. So I don't know what to do with this. If I will I will probably re-thrift this. I will re-thrift this. I was thinking maybe taking it apart and selling the parts to mixed media artists, because we do love our watch parts, but it still works and it seems to be in good shape, so there might be somebody out there who needs an analog alarm clock. And yeah, so that will continue to be useful to somebody. Let me set that aside. Alright, so let's see what we've got here. This is a it does feel metal. It's very lightweight. This bracelet is hollow. It's a gold tone. Yep, and magnetic bracelet. It is a clamper, not a clamper. What do you call this with the little latch? Very beautiful markings. Let's see if I can zoom in. I'm hoping the lighting is okay. I did set up my ring light. I don't much care for it. I don't think it's very good, but hopefully, let's see, let me take off my glasses. Funnily enough, I see a little better without them in a case like this. Look at this scroll work. This is beautiful. Look at the flower. Very intricate details on this. Let's see. It does need some little bit of cleaning inside, but that's not bad at all. I do think that this is probably vintage. Inside, definitely some cleaning, and there's some wear. I don't know, let's see. My camera's not going to pick it up too well. There is a little bit of wear in here, but this is actually a really beautiful piece. No, I thought it was coated at first, but it is not. It is beautiful, and I don't see any scratches on the face of this, so this is in excellent shape. Little bit of wear in the clasp, but that's to be expected. Wow, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. Alright, I'm gonna put this in my bag. Let's see what else we have. This is, ew, already with the hair? Yuck. I didn't bring my wipies. This is a clip-on earring. These are plastic. Look at, can you see this bead right here? That seam. So this is plastic. It feels kind of inexpensive. That says Coro, and it is riveted in place. So I guess this is vintage plastic. That looks really gross. This is very lightweight. You can see it moves. It's got just a little bit of movement there. You see the glue. All the little rhinestones are in place, but yeah, look, that is some kind of inexpensive plastic going on there. Alright, so let's see. This is how I'm trying to do some of my earrings. These are empty microwavable pasta bowls, the Healthy Choice ones, the steamers. They work really well for sorting the jewelry. Oh, look at this. Silver tone rhinestone. I'm not setting up my presidium. I don't really expect there to be any precious jewels in this bag, but beautiful rhinestones. This one is a little darker. It's got a little more yellow tone than the rest of these, but this beautiful spiral, let's see, what do we have? Is there a marking? I do not see a marking. Oops. It is kind of lightweight. The clasp works. It's got the safety clasp, the little 2 prongs. Nice size. That's lovely. Let's see, where were I? There's my brooches. I have, I've got these sorted into, like, the brooches all have their own bag. The earrings have their own bag, the match sets. And then I have everything else in a different bag. I remember these. This is like 80s, maybe? Little gold tone mesh butterfly. There is this loop here, so you could potentially put a jump ring on it and wear it as a pendant. A little fuzzy piece in there. It does need some cleaning. I don't know what that little gunky needs, a little bit of cleaning there. Very cute. Let's see what kind of, oh, this is I don't think this is considered a C clasp, is it? Sorry, I know I'm moving everywhere. Beautiful, nice and vintagey, definitely vintagey. Here's another brooch. I think this is just made to look old. I don't think it really is that old. Blue rhinestones, clear rhinestones, and you have this kind of a tarnished bronze tone. It does have the hole. You can possibly put a chain through there. This looks like something from the 90s, maybe early 90s. Maybe today. The pin looks a little weird. I don't know, can you see that pin? It's got a little hook on it. I don't think this is a very expensive brooch. I would say $1 for this if you are interested. Again, little fuzzies on this thing. It will get cleaned. Let's see, what else do we have in here? This is gorgeous. This really sparkles in the light. Let's see. All right, what are we doing here? There we go. Okay. This is, you know what, honestly, I can't tell. I kind of want to say this is acrylic, but it's heavier than acrylic. But it doesn't really feel like glass either. No, I'm wrong. I think this is glass. It's just a very kind of lightweight glass, but look at how they sparkle. Just beautiful. And then in between they have a little AB coated bead. Adds a little extra shine. This just... Does this sound like glass? Maybe. I mean... It doesn't... It's got these little sharp edges. Yeah, I guess that is glass. This is glass. It's not very cold, though. And you know what? I don't have my ruler, so give me just a moment. I need to go find my ruler. I had it out to post things. Here we go. Alright. I was posting things on Mercari the other day, and I had put away when I was done. Alright. So 12, that's 24. This is about... let's see, what, about 28 inches? No. Yes, yeah, that's about 28 inches. No clasp, it just goes over your head. This is really beautiful. It doesn't feel like a heavy glass, and it's not cold. But I also don't really think that it's plastic. So I don't know. I'm going to have to look into that. This might be worth bringing out the Presidium for later on. Let's see. What do we have? We have this gold chain. This beautiful little heart and a little, what would you call that? Art Deco? Little Art Deco diamonds. Diamond shapes. Let's see. On the back. Lovely. Just a little bit of discoloration on the side. You got your standard little chain. And oh, look, it's knotted, but it does have a mark on it. SN. Is this Avon? It says SN and there's a little fishy shape. Can you see that? Oh, then it's not a fishy shape, that's a diamond. Yeah, I don't know. The clasp does have some wear. The gold tone is kind of worn off on this one. And we do have a little tangle in here. I don't think it's real gold. It's not marked as gold. But I don't know what that SN mark, unless maybe it's an Avon? Does Avon... Because it seems like I've seen SN with Avon before. Okay, I'm not going to mess with that. By the way, I think this is a bug bite. Don't let it gross you out too much. I know it's kind of gross, but I'm debating on having the doctor just take a look at it because it's been around like that for a couple weeks. So, sorry if it's kind of grody. But I kind of just thought it was a bug bite. Alright, so we're looking about 15 inches maybe, and I do have that little knot, but I will undo that before. I can test these. They're not going to be diamonds though. If they were diamonds, like, I would think this would be marked. So we'll set that aside. I would say $3 for that if you're interested. Ooh, look at this pretty. And again with the hair. Sorry, y'all. I do wash everything before I sell it. I have an ultrasonic, but I also do the toothbrush and dish soap thing. Look at this. So pretty, though. Oh my goodness. Little banglies. Why is this one not hanging right? There we go. Look at that. This is kind of a root beer color rhinestone and little faceted beads, gold tone chain. Let's see. There is some wear on the gold tone chain. I don't know if it's going to be picked up by the camera, But on the edges here, it does look like some of that gold tone's wearing off just a little bit. It's got an S hook, and I do not know if this is vintage or if it's a modern piece trying to look vintage. There's no real... I wonder if it's broken because this link just drops off. It does not... Is there a mark on that? No. Okay, anyway, let's get this hooked back up so we can see. I didn't hook that up right, did I? Let's go towards the end. It seems like there should be like a little end cap or something to that. But look how beautiful. Okay, hold on. I'm moving around too much. You guys can't see anything, can you? All right. There we go. Yeah, I don't know if that's coming through very well. This is really pretty. It is shiny. You've got these brown tone rhinestones. Then you have these little diamonds. There's little 4 diamond shape, not real diamonds. There's 4 rhinestones in the middle of these, and then it ends with these little bangles. Faceted brown beads. I think they're glass. Probably should have brought my Presidium out, but they at least can help me figure out if it's glass or not. But look, oh, you know what I can do? Let's see. Let me try this. It helps if you had something lighter, I think. There we go. Does that help? I know you got the ugly side of my neck thingy, but look how pretty. Very beautiful, very delicate necklace. It does look vintagey. The chain is a little kind of wonky, like the links aren't quite laying right. So I really don't know if this is handmade or not. Like crafter, it just looks too pretty to be typically what we see the crafters. Yeah, that's pretty. I'm gonna have to do some research on this one. This will roughly be, I don't even know how to measure this. I'm gonna measure this at the end of the link. I think this would sit high up on your neck. Alright, this is going to be, you're gonna 14.5 inches maybe, and that's at the very end of the link. It doesn't really have a proper extender on it, but beautiful. Oh, you know what, you might want to see the back, huh? Let's see the back. Yeah, this looks really pretty on the back too. I mean, to me, my uneducated eyes, that looks like it's well made. You do have these little bubbles in here, which to me kind of says it's a little older. But it's not worn. It's not worn on the back. Very beautiful. I told myself I wasn't going to spend too long on these pieces, but like this is the first time seeing a lot of this, and I just really want to look. Another butterfly brooch. This one's old. This is a C clasp. Tarnishy silver tone. 80s maybe. 70s maybe. Look at that. It's like a punched metal, and then you have the wire antenna. I'd offer that up for $1. And don't be intimidated if I don't have a price on these. I just don't always know what I'm looking at, so I don't know how to price it without looking into it further. All aboard. Oh, McDonald's Disney Cruise Line. How funny. Commemorative pin. This is McDonald's Disney. No date on it. This is it's enamel, but like it's 3D. It's not all coated. I don't know what you call this thing. Some of them have that resin over the top. This one does not. Does need some cleaning. It is a little yucky, but that's cool. I don't remember Disney and McDonald's going together on a cruise before. This is a ceramic, I think, maybe, pin, brooch. You've got your fine gentleman. That actually looks like he's got a little dog here, part of a little Dalmatian maybe. And you've got the lady selling floofy stuff. Technical term, that. Not sure what era that's supposed to be. Gold tone, frame on there. The clasp is a little damaged. It's like it's been bent out of shape a little bit. Let's see, does it work? It is a little catchy, but it does work. Yeah, because it's bent inwards a little bit, it is a little catchy. Sorry, I'm adjusting in my seat. And looks like there used to be something on the back and it got worn off. Oh, you know what? I wonder if, I don't know if this is real ceramic or not, but this base, I wonder if this is like, they glued an image over and then it kind of folded over the edge and glued the rest, because I don't know if that made any sense whatsoever. This looks like somebody put an image over it and glued it in place, and you have the little bits and pieces folded over. This might be handmade, like a crafter made. Maybe something that you might see on Etsy. There is some wear, but still a really cool little brooch. Let's see, this is, ooh la la, look at this schmancy lady. This is probably mink. Don't yell at me, I did not make this. I've seen these type of pins before. Yep, C-class. She's probably from the 70s, I think. You got this one lone feather sticking up. I think this is supposed to be her hat. Her little face needs a little cleaning. That's cute. I haven't seen one of these in a long time. The little feather is broken though. You might want to just take that off, because I don't think that's going to stay up. I'll set her aside. I don't want to put her in the bag with the rest of them. Alright, let's see. This is a... it's not true silver tone. There's a little touch of goldish on this bead at the center, but it's wrapped in this silver tone chain. It doesn't feel very metally. No, it's very lightweight, and it says Japan, but this does not really match the color of the rest of this. It is riveted on there, but this just looks like it's for something different. I don't know. Did we find one of these already? I do not think so. Alright. Put you on there. Alright, so these faux pearls want to come out to play. Alright, so these are faux pearls. They are plastic. You can kind of see a seam here. There is some sort of coating on it. This one didn't take too well. They are knotted in between. Kind of a flattened disc look. And you can't really see inside, but yeah, it feels plastic and it's a little gross. Spring ring. Looks like there used to be a tag on it. Oh, no, it just didn't get clasped properly. There we go. But yeah, see this? Look. This hook is coming out here, so this is going to go to craft. $1 if you'd like it, but it's going to go to craft. Where's my craft bag? I think this is my craft bag. My little craft bag's getting full. Alright, let's see. This is a broken rosary. There we go. This is a rosary, very well loved pendant. INRI. Very tarnished. And then you have, I don't know my saints. I don't know who that is. There's Mother and Jesus, and then we've got, I think these are acrylic beads. So yeah, this will go into a religious specific craft bag. Although it seems like it's simple enough to fix. Maybe I can fix this and offer that up. I've got, oh gosh, more hair. Oh my lord. Excuse me. Oh yeah, okay, so this is just gonna, there's a lot of hair. That's going, I didn't bring my wipes. We have bells. We are missing a rhinestone. You've got some enamel on these, red, blue, and green. There is some wear on the back. And the clasp does work. Unmarked as far as I can tell. But cute little Christmas brooch. Just need to find a little red gem to go in there. Christmas is coming. What do you guys plan for Christmas? Are you gifting any jewelry to your friends and family? I've got this simple, oops, faux pearl. This is Japan. I see a lot of faux pearl in these boxes, and I never see anybody in real life wearing pearls. Unless it's maybe like a single pearl pendant or something. So I'm wondering, is it just the older generation that wore the pearls? I know it's part of the southern culture for ladies to wear pearls. Okay, let's see what we've got. Folded metal. This is, oh, Banana Republic. This is maybe vintage Banana Republic. I don't know how to tell how old those are. It is a lobster clasp. Well, it's an older style lobster clasp, but I think these were kind of invented in the 90s, so this might be early 90s maybe? Or who knows, they might have been from last year. I don't know. It does feel like they're older. I don't know how to describe how that feels, but anybody who does these type of jewelries would probably understand. Sometimes you just get a sense of how old something is. And yeah, let's see. This is a little tangled. There we go. Alright, so this is a very long tarnished gold tone chain. And then you have these folded, kind of textured gold tone discs. They're like a muted gold. And they're just folded over like a fortune cookie. Modernist style, I would say. You do have an extender, and that's kind of nice. I like that transition. That's pretty. So let's see. Let's clasp this. Yep. Come on. Oh, did we get stuck on something? Okay, so this might definitely go to craft. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so we're probably looking about 25 inches. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. You can't even see, can you? I'm going to move this back. It won't move back. That's as far back as it's going to go on my table without falling off. 24, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, we're about 30 inches, I'll say, without the extender. The extender is... Look, don't judge me, okay? 3 inches. Me and public math don't get along, okay? So don't judge me too harshly. I can't math. I would say $2 for that if you are interested. Alright, we've got... This is acrylic beads. This looks like a Japan piece. It is not marked. Kind of grody. Once again, all this stuff really does need a good cleaning. Look, you can see the seam right there. So yeah, this is a old acrylic piece. And I do not see a mate for this one. So we will put you there. Alright, let's see what we've got. Ooh. So this is an old... why do I want to say French? Little romance scene going on. We do have some chipping on the enamel up in the corner. Gold tone back. I don't know what this is. Ceramic maybe? The pen is a little bent. It is an older style. Oh, look at the safety clasp. It's got a little bit of a design on it. It is functional. It is kind of bent. And, oh, be aware, this tip is also a little bent. That's going to snag your clothes if you have anything delicate. And some of that gold tone is wearing off. This may end up in craft. You see some of this glue is discolored. It's pretty. It is very pretty. Alright, let's see what we've got. More things, more things. Alright, let's see. Oh, somebody told me what this was and I don't remember what it is. You've got the pierced earring and then you've got the clasp. I don't know if this is more of a modern thing or not. Let's see what we've got. Oh, we are missing the gem. You see some of the glue? I think that's been left behind. So we'll stick that aside and see if maybe we find some of the little gems. We have this pretty little, kind of a flower shape. Almost reminds me of the spirograph. This is a little brooch. You got your faux pearl, which has little speckles on it, but I think it's in pretty good shape. Again, needs a cleaning. The edges look like that gold tone's wearing off just a little bit. Simple back, no markings, and you've got that little double prong safety clasp, and it works. Nice and delicate little tiny, I would almost call this minimalist brooch. Alright, let's see, what is this? What is this? Is this maybe like a keychain? A keychain, and this clips into your belt. It says Swank. And there's a patent number, so this is old, and we're missing something in here. So, silver tone, chain, not magnetic. Yeah, I'll put that aside. Maybe we'll find the little gemstone it goes to. Let's see. We have... What is this? This says... Is this Avon? This is Avon. This is a little faux... Oh, this is mother of pearl beads. Look at that one. You can kind of see a little piece of the shell there. Little mother of pearl beads and little gold tone spacer beads. Oh, that's pretty. Look at how... See, this has got a little indent right here. It's almost like it's carved. Yeah, oh, that's really pretty, though. Yeah, so I absolutely love seeing these little, I don't even want to call them flaws. These little marks, it's like it's engraved and then they decided not to finish the engraving, maybe? And then that's a little piece of the shell there. So these are not perfect mother of pearl beads, which I think makes it more interesting. Pretty little bracelet. There is wear, of course. This is vintage 70s, 80s maybe. So you do have some wear on the clasp there, but that's okay because it's still pretty. I don't have a bracelet measurer, but this is about 3 1/4 ish. If it's all round to it, it's the standard little 2 1/2 inch round. Really pretty. I like that one. I could see myself wearing that. We've got another clip-on. This seems to be a bit more modern. You got faceted beads. We'll notice that this one doesn't fit quite right in its little setting. Faux pearl. You got a foil back that looks like a foil back. Some have facets, some don't. You got a nice little mix. And this is unmarked. Yep, no markings. It's a grody. Gotta get that one cleaned up too. And let's see. I do not see the mate to this one. We will put you on here. Oh no, get back here. Oops. Alright, come here, yellow one. Yellow 80s. There we go. Alright, get you in there. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, do we have it? This is a beautiful little sunflower. At least I think it's a sunflower. Clip-on earring. Silver tone, and you've got the little rhinestone clusters in the center. Pretty good shape. The silver tone is flaking off at the edges here. Just keep that in mind. And yeah, no markings on this one. And it seems like we had, yes, we do. And we have a pair. I have a pair of these. So pretty. I would say $5 for these. If my mother wore clip-on earrings, she would probably call dibs on that. Tie clasp, I think. I think this is a vintage tie clasp. It looks like it might be missing a little pearl or a little gemstone in there. But look at the little markings on it. It's really pretty. I can probably find a little faux pearl to go in there. Very cool. Alright, let's see what we've got. Ooh, wee. Oh, sorry, I'm adjusting my seat and I bumped the table. Look at this. Oh my gosh, this shines. This shines so... This is so sparkly. You got the dangles, and we've got the obligatory hair. Ugh. This is... Oh, it is a brooch. You can wear it as a brooch. This is... not a fascinator, an enchanter, I believe. Look, you've got the little clasp. You can wear it as a pendant, such as this. You've got the pen. That works. The back looks beautiful. Not a lot of signs of wear at all. Look at this. Look at how beautiful this is. Oh my goodness. Oh, and it's big too. Beautiful rhinestones. Looks like everybody is here. And yep, and you've got your little hook. Oh man, this is so pretty. So big and bold and pretty. Let's see. So this is going to be as a pin. This is, the bulk of it is about 1.5 inches, 1 3/4. And the little danglies go to the 3 inch, just a little past the 3 inch mark. And then this, you can't see, this is 11.5, so 23 inches long. Very long, unless you want to clip it shorter and then you can wear it higher on your neck. Oh man, this is beautiful. I do not wear jewelry like this, but if I did, I would be in love. Everything is here and everything is in good shape. Wow. I will need to research that further. I genuinely don't know if that is vintage or more modern to look vintage, but it is beautiful. Wow. This beautiful. This is needlework in a gold tone frame. This frame is damaged though. It is, that little gold tone is flaking off. It is kind of a lightweight. This is also an enchanter and a pin. The clasp is a little stiff. It is very stiff. There we go. But look at that. That's beautiful. See, I would probably want to put that in like a velvet frame and put it on the wall. I think if I had something like that. And I thought about doing like embroidered jewelry, because I do like embroidery, but yeah, my interests are everywhere. Okay, so we've got this gold tone woven earrings. These are huge clip-ons, and I don't think we did not find, they don't have a mark, a maker's mark. That noise you're hearing is my cat. They have a box, like, you know, what you get from Sam's Club, and it is filled with packing paper, and they love it, and it's a freshly packed packing paper, so it's fun times. Fun times. These are 2 inches long. Very kind of 80s looking to me. So yay, we found another pair. Those will probably go to craft. I don't see anybody wearing those. This is dirty, and if I recall, we found the mate to this last time. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's... Moving on. Moving on. This is going to be craft. This is very, very tarnished. Not going to be real silver. Very old. Very well loved. It is a little heavy. But yeah, that is going to go to craft as well. Let's see. I've got, these are plastic, but I think they are vintagey plastic. Can you see? Yeah, can you see the seams on those? See how it's not quite nicely, you've got these little plasticky edges. So yep, this will go to craft. Kind of a brown root beery kind of color, but that will go to craft. I don't mind those kind of beads. I don't like the Mardi Gras beads, but this is not molded plastic, but I think this is more modern. It is very lightweight, and it feels like, it does feel like plastic. It almost feels like recycled plastic, but I don't know that that's true. Safety clasp works. It does show some age. This makes me, this is a, you know what this is? I think this is a succulent. I think that's what that's supposed to be, a succulent. I think this is handmade. It's really pretty. I would put this up on my wall. Like, how would that be to have a picture frame, maybe with like a black velvet background, and then you would have your different brooches displayed on there? Oh, that's an idea. That's actually a good idea. $1 if you would like this. I might have to do that. I like that idea. Oh, look, we have the other gift. This is the gift. We did have the mate here somewhere. Or maybe we didn't. Oh, I thought we had the mate. I do not see it. Okay, so I must have seen this through the bag. So, gold tone gift bag, clip-on earring, no markings. It does need a cleaning as always. And what I don't care for are the ribbon. It just kind of cuts off. So I don't know if that's going to dig into your face or maybe catch on your hair. Can you see that? See that right there? Don't much care for that, but there is some really nice detail on the side. And you've got your pretty little green bow. It is, the paint is flaking off. And to me, it is showing up dark. I'm hoping it's not too dark. I'm using my ring light. It should not be so dark. Maybe it's just the way my view is. We have Flatware. Fake Flatware bracelet, looks like. This doesn't look real. Oh, there's a mark. Yuck. Okay, let's see. WMA Rogers Oneida Limited. Oh, Oneida Limited? William A. Rogers Oneida. Oh, so maybe this was their own line of bracelet. Do you think? Did they do that? Looks a little plain right here. Because this is not welded together from two flatware. It's actually designed to look like it is, but it's not really. So that's interesting. I do like that. It's interesting. Alright, let's see. We've got plastic, gold flecked plastic, kind of a modern 80s-ish looking earring. Needs to be cleaned, and I don't think that we had the mate to this one either. I am running out of space. We need to start finding some mates to these things. Where am I gonna put you? I'm gonna put you right there. Alright. Let's see, and we've got this. What do you call that style? Mid-century modern, maybe? It has a mark. I cannot read this. The plating makes it hard to see. I think this, hold on a second. Oh, I see. It says Coro. But it's in really good shape, so does Coro still make jewelry? I should know this. I feel like I should know this. It's in good shape. Yeah. Interesting. Let's see, did we have the mate to this? I know, I'm so sorry. I need to be faster at this, but again, like, this is the first time I'm seeing a lot of this, so I want to pay due attention to it. Oh, guys, look. This earring, we're waiting for the mate on this. This earring goes to that necklace we just saw. So cross your fingers that we find the mate to that earring, because how cool would that be? This is another tie pin. It's a little askew. I have to just see if I can fix that without breaking it. It has the letter D. And I don't know what that symbol is. It's interesting. It is damaged. That gold tone's coming off. I would try to offer these up together versus crafting them. Somebody might like that. I don't know if they can fix that though. Yeah, what is this ribbon? Get that rid. It does not want to come out. We will put that aside. Let's bring out some more pieces. Okay, I have a ginormous spoon. Bracelet, and this says, she is clothed in strength and dignity and laughs without fear of the future. Proverbs 31:25. And this actually has, what does that say? This says Holmes and Edwards inlaid TS. Holmes and Edward inlaid in TS. So I'm going to have to look that up. This is interesting. This would never stay on my hand. My wrist is a little small for this. But that's really cool. I've not seen anything like this before. This is made from a real spoon, I think. And I don't know that it's real silver though. I'm going to have to look this up. The marks in here say SI. Let me see if I can get down. There you go. Can you see that? SI. Holmes. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Holmes and Edwards inlaid. Interesting. I need to look that up further. We found a purple and green. This is going to go to craft. That's all the glue sticking out. I don't know if this is true vintage. It kind of looks 70s-ish. Did we have a mate to this? I do not see a mate. I'm gonna just drop it in here. Alright. This is upside down. You have a beautiful crown, brush, bronzy kind of tone with your rhinestones, different colored rhinestones. It's not real opal. That's a foil back shining through a glass cabochon. You got this little articulated dangly bit here with the green rhinestone. Looks like a peridot color. Sarah Coventry, and then it's also a not a fascinator, enchanter, and it has the pin, safety clasp. It works, double prong. Can you see that in there? Really cool. That is a statement piece if ever there was one. All right, so simple, flat. Brushed kind of gold tone. I don't see a mate for that one. We've got seed beads in a kind of a hair again. Very filthy. This has got to get cleaned. Even if it's going to craft, it's got to get cleaned. Don't have a mate for this one. Look what we got. We've got McDonald's perfect drawer. Congratulations, whoever had the perfect drawer. We're missing the back. Anybody who is into vintage McDonald's, come talk to me. We have a patent pending clip-on earring. This is acrylic. This is old plastic. You see the seams. This one, I guess it is plastic. It doesn't really feel plastic, but it must be. Let's see. Do not have the mate for that one. Nope, that is not it. Okay. Alright. We have a little seed bead cross pendant. This is going to go into the religious craft. We've got a very yucky brooch. This is going to go to craft. This would be very pretty if it was cleaned up. Maybe the stones replaced. Old. Yeah, this, like, it doesn't even reach anymore. So, yes, unfortunately that's going to go to craft. Ooh. So this looks like ceramic almost with the cracked glaze. Kind of 80s. This is a brooch, or a pin. The pin works. Yeah, this looks like a ceramic piece. Handmade. You almost see things like this on Etsy, but this is, this looks older. And, oh, this is a brooch. It's not going to have a matching earring. Okay, we'll put you back in with the brooches. Alright, we've got turquoise colored beads. I don't know what the center one is. Oh, it's a very mangled. The back is pretty. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm out of frame. The back is pretty. Are you even able to see anything? Let me turn up. There we go. And you went dark again. Oh well. Very pretty. Oh, you know what? I have the mate, and we are missing some stones. So these will go to the vintage craft lot. This, what is this thing? It is caught on, it is not, oh my gosh, this is an actual necklace, y'all. Holy schlamoli. Oh, the hubs is here. Alright, so I'm going to close for now and we will come back later.